Hello writers, and welcome to this retrospective on every storyline quest that has been forgotten or on hold for way too long. Let's begin with the most recent content that got suspended. It all started when Ivan Drake, brother of Miss Drake, threatens Natalie Moonriver that he will demolish the new Hillcrest stables and turn it into an elite Jor-Jitsu training gym if she didn't pay the amount that she loaned. But this is not counting on the intervention of his boyfriend, Ricky Winterfell, who takes the bet to win the championship and pay the debts of the stables with the money of the prize. He had beaten 2 competitors and won the championship, saving his darling stables. But, shaded of his victory, he made a bet with Ivan that if he won against him and Luke Excavator, he would recover the paddock of his master Lucia and expel Ivan and Luke from the club of Jor-Jitsu, named the Panakai. However, if he loses, not only will the paddock remain at the hands of Ivan Drake, but Ricky would also be banned from Jorvik forever. We are still waiting for the second part of the quest, although we saw Ricky again during the daily training, Mayor Peanut's Fitness Circuit, quest on January 2020. As the audition opened, your mission was to help Thalia to find her star and future movie partner for the upcoming movie based on the comic Canter. During this mission you've met Luciana and her elegant horse Sirio, a black Lusitano. He easily got the role of Tintoretto, and now the shooting can begin, as you and Luciana watch over Sirio during the process. Unfortunately, we never heard the end of it, or even seen a poster of the movie finished. Personally, I have been looking forward to see quests around a film set up and action scenes, but perhaps it was just to put content around the Lusitano arrival in game. During the Midsummer event in Moorland, you can speak with guests, like Lily Bones from the Bulldogs Club and GED leader, Mr. Kemble. While talking with them you get the idea that the GED bought the horse riding club of the Bulldogs as they were near bankrupt. The reason behind this purchase is that the niece of Mr. Kemble, Thalia, will arrive in Apana. She loves horses and Mr. Kemble thought of her when acquiring the club. But this character hasn't arrived yet in the land of Jorvik. As Golden Leaf had a new look with the remake of the world-building design, we had a little teaser about it during an update. But no quest or content related has been released so far. When going into Adine Plaza for the first time, you encounter a couple in the middle of moving into their new apartment in the capital. You try to help them as much during the process, but ultimately they cannot move in with their sofa. So you unexpectedly end up with it, and it gives the rough idea that you will be able in the future to have your own apartment and customize it with different furniture and decorations. Today we can see the Soul Riders' homes and rooms, but nothing has been updated about this feature yet. Mysteriously left to go back behind the icing gate, in presumably the Kaltters camp, without saying why, well, except maybe because of the loud scream heard in the background? That I would assume is from a Yeti. You go back to Avalon to hear about an apocalyptic end with never-ending winter and countless deaths. But it seems that it wasn't an urgent matter. We never seems any snowstorm or blizzard in Jorvik since. Multiple stories and a certain place point to this peculiar character who hasn't appeared yet. There's even a book in Fripp's chamber that talks about the Kaltters having horses who serve a lady with a heart cold as ice, but this book also talks about it being a rumor. Obviously not too forgotten by the deaf, it still has been a very long time since we've heard of the Kaltters or the Ice Witch. Except for a few appearances here and there, the Buttergood family, which are quite villainous looking, looks to hold the petrol company around Apana. Though, no quest or even text seems to point it out today, it hasn't been used to create a quest around it. We saw him at some events like Purple Pony Party, probably a comic artist, maybe behind Heroes of Unistria, but still no idea to why he's got a parrot with him. So much teasing, so many people say it's probably a handsome dude, but I like to think he's an elf. That's it for this video, thanks for watching it completely and see you around.